Town Council votes to extend the moratorium on medical marijuana dispensaries. Finance Director Mark Milne is urging Congress to keep a tax exemption for municipal bonds. And the Hyannis Youth and Community Center is celebrating its 4th anniversary. These stories on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Friday, September 20th, 2013. I'm Sarah Mannel. The town will now have more time to discuss zoning changes and siting for medical marijuana treatment centers. Town Council voted last night to extend the current moratorium on medical marijuana dispensaries. Director of Growth Management Joanne Miller-Buntich explains why the extension is necessary.
The town attorney and I have been meeting with various groups and individuals during the moratorium period. We call that the study period. It extended a lot longer than we anticipated as individuals and groups contacted us and wanted to speak with us, and we finally concluded that we're preparing the report on the study now. It should be ready in a week or two. And so we're ready. We've had a workshop with the planning board, and we're poised now to begin again the public process. Because we wanted to make sure that we have enough time to conduct a public process, we can't predict how long or short that's going to be with any certainty. So our recommendation is that the moratorium itself be extended to make sure that we are not caught short with the end of the moratorium and a public process that hasn't played itself out yet.
During councilor discussion, Councilor Ann Kennedy voiced her support for extending the moratorium until May 2014.
I just want to note to the council that the planning board is just beginning really to grapple with this, so I think we do need the additional time, and especially since the state regulations are still, they're in place, but they're still, the ramifications and the responses to them, I think, are still ongoing. So it's only till May. I think we would need to do this correctly and do it right. So I would recommend the extension. Thank you.
Following councilor testimony, the council voted in favor of extending the moratorium 10-2. A congressional committee is evaluating tax codes and looking for ways to increase revenue. Finance Director Mark Milne wants to make sure the federal government keeps a tax exemption in place for municipal bonds. Milne appeared before Town Council last night, urging them to send a letter to Congress asking that they not remove that tax exemption.
As you know, the federal government's dealing with a lot of budget deficit issues right now, and there's been a lot of talk about tax code reforms. One of the items that has been presented both by the administration and Congress has been to remove either totally or partially the tax-exempt benefit on municipal bonds. You can imagine what something like that would do to a local government and a state government. We financed trillions of dollars of infrastructure improvements over the past decade through the issuance of municipal bonds. It's the primary way we finance our infrastructure improvements. To lose that tax-exempt benefit could mean up to 2 percentage point increase in the borrowing rate on municipal bonds for us. To put it in dollar cents, that's about over $200,000 over the life of a $1 million bond with a 20-year amortization period. So as we embark on one of the most ambitious capital programs that we're going to be facing in our future with water quality issues, water system improvements, sewer system improvements, facility improvements, school buildings, it couldn't come at a worse time for them to consider doing something like this. So we ask for your support to support a resolution that we can send to the administration and Congress, our legislative delegation, to keep this important exemption in place for municipal governments.
The council voted unanimously to support the measure and will now craft a letter to federal lawmakers. The Hyannis Youth and Community Center will celebrate its 4th birthday with an open house tomorrow. The event will include Touch a Truck, face painting, games, and even public skating. I sat down with HYCC General Manager Joe Izzo to get the details. Well, thanks for having us.
Sure, thanks for coming. Good morning.
You actually have a really exciting event that you're going to tell us about today. Tell me What is happening this weekend? You're celebrating a really big anniversary.
We sure are, yeah. It's our 4th birthday, and we are celebrating with Touch a Truck in the parking lot, where Touch a Truck is an opportunity for kids and families to come and do just that, touch trucks trucks from throughout the town, both town-owned vehicles and then other vehicles, fire trucks, police cars, really cool things. And it's an opportunity for kids to get on them, sit behind the wheel, honk the horns, just go nuts. And it's something that we did last year on our birthday party as well, and it went over very well, and people were excited, so we want to do it again this year. So on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock, kids and families and moms and dads can come down, and it'll be in the parking lot right in front of the building here. And the event is free of charge. And in addition to the Touch a Truck, we'll also have some folks painting faces to add to the festivities.
Awesome.
That's going to be done by...
That's always a child pleaser, you know.
Yeah,
every
sure
child wants to have their face painted. This is also a really great day to come down and sort of get a tour of the facility for people who may be familiar with the facility or may not be, because they have access to the game room, and all kinds of stuff is in the game room.
Yeah, it's always amazing to me to hear from folks who are from Barnstable or from Cape Cod who have yet to step foot in our facility. And they say, oh, I've driven by lots of times, but I've never been in because I don't ice skate or I don't this or that. So this is a great chance for people just to come on in. It's sort of like an open house, like you said, come in and kick the tires and come through the game room, shoot some pool, play some ping pong, go in the gym, shoot some baskets. And at 1 o'clock we will do public skate, and we'll discount it to $4 in honor of our 4th birthday, so you can public skate for $4. So it's really just a chance for us to show off the building, and there's no better thing for us to do than show off this great facility.
Amazing, and such a great event. You've had these events before. The public skating is at a discount, so what better time to come with your family and enjoy skating? But there's also other activities going on, like the face painting and everything else. Thinking about the last 4 years and that this is such an anniversary, what do you think that the HYCC has changed? How has it changed over the years?
Ooh, that is a great question. It's changed in a lot of ways. I think we've had the opportunity to host so many people from so many different organizations, skating, whether it's figure skating or hockey or college hockey, high school hockey, youth hockey, United States figure skating, all kinds of levels. We've hosted tons of stuff in the gymnasium, from high school athletics to recreation athletics to college volleyball. The last 4 years have shown us the opportunity to give back to the community and allow the community to see and utilize the building in so many different ways. So,
will you take this opportunity during the event to sort of have brochures out in case people are wondering, how can I sign up? Or maybe this is a great time for them to sign up.
Oh, absolutely.
For a membership, because membership is really affordable.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's $20 for Barnstable residents and $40 for non-Barnstable residents, so it's definitely affordable. We will have the opportunity to have literature out there for folks to find out, what is involved in a membership, what you get, and you can sign up for memberships that day. And we're still registering for our fall programs, so you have the opportunity to do that as well, and ask lots of questions, because there's, the staff here at the HYCC, we like nothing more than talking about this building and showing it off and letting people know all that we have to offer. And we love talking about it, talking about our programs and the things we do here. So yeah, we're really, really excited for Saturday.
And this is really a good time for families to think about possibly joining, because we're coming into the winter months, as we all know, Cape Codders know. It gets pretty cold, and sometimes you can feel a little stuck indoors. This is a great way to get out and have something to do, other than just sitting in the living room and watching television.
Yeah, definitely. And whether it's walking on the track or participating in our Learn to Skate program, or even just getting the schedule for the public skate over the winter time, those are all great activities. There's definitely something to do for everybody here at the HYCC.
So tell me, tomorrow, when does the event kick off, the anniversary celebration?
It starts at 11 a.m. With the Touch a Truck event, and it'll go until 3 o'clock.
And public skate, you said, starts at 1.
1 o'clock.
And reduced skating is entry fee $4 because it's celebrating the 4th anniversary. Anything else about the celebration you'd like us to know?
The Casual Gourmet will be open and selling some wonderful food, and
great, so you can make a day of it with your family.
Absolutely.
And sort of pop out, have a burger or something at the Casual Gourmet and enjoy the day.
Yeah.
The HYCC anniversary celebration is free to attend. Skating admission is $4. The event runs tomorrow from 11 to 3. For Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Mannell.